Waiting for some people to join before I start talking. I think that light is too bright. Hold on. There, that's better. Let me turn this way. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So I'm waiting on everybody to join before I get started because I got a lot to say today. And the way I'm feeling right now, I'm totally disgusted. And I said I was going to talk about it when came back live, when I got off of work. Um, Hello, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. But hello, hi Diana. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So I'm here because I have a lot that I want to say. My topic I'm talking about today is, oh, thank you. Well, dance for me, honey. Dance for me too. I can't dance, but hey, I try sometimes. Thank you. My name is Margaretta, but I am Lady M, and this is my channel, Life with Lady M. Um, so this is my thank you, love you too. I love all of y'all. I really appreciate y'all supporting me. Please don't forget to hit like button, subscribe to my channel. Um, Subscribe to my channel, share it. Um, I have a lot more that I'm going to be doing on here. This is Life with Lady M. So, like, whatever I go and do in my life, I take y'all along with me. Be it good, be it bad, whatever it be, I take y'all along with me. Um, I'm soon to be coming out with a talk show, and it's going to be called Real Talk with Lady M. So we get to talk, and you could come on and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever you have on your mind, because your story, your everybody's story matters, and I want to hear and learn about everybody. So that will be launching in the next 3 weeks. So I hope everybody joins and enjoy and just participate and talk with me with the Real Talk with Lady M. Like whatever you have on your mind, you want to talk about, we can talk. But today I'm coming because I really need to get something off my chest. Okay, um, I work a job that I work from home, and I was given a position, a supervisor position. I interviewed for it. Mind you, this is the second time. The first time that I went through this, I did. They asked me to do, and they screwed me. They really basically played in my face. So the second time, I said, okay, I'm gonna give them another chance, and I gave them another chance, and they gave me the position. They gave me the supervisor position. Took it and gave it to someone else because they felt sorry for. Mind you, this person that they gave it to hasn't been there long as me, hasn't done half of the stuff that I've done. And I was so angry and I was so upset and I was so hurt because y'all really just played in my face. Like I was excited. I was super excited about the promotion. I was telling my family, super excited. But then you play in my face, you take it from me, and then and you come back and you say, well, it's the way that you talk and how you and what you say. We've had plenty of conversations about it. No, we haven't. Like when? Can you tell me when? Because you've never had a conversation with me about the way I talk or the what I say or how it comes out. Because I rarely say anything to anybody there. I do my job. I do my job well, and I mind my business. But then you want to play in my face and you want to take something that you gave to me away from me and give it to somebody else because you felt sorry for them. I mean, when I tell y'all it hurt so bad, and then after the hurt, the anger came, and I was just like, I'm over it. I'm so over this job. I cried because it was so unfair. You know, it's like you just snatched something that I earned. I earned that position. I earned it working super hard. Like all everything that they ever graded me on, I've got hundreds on it. Never had a bad score. Never got a bad grade. Never been there. Never missed a day of work. Been there every single day working. Never missed a day of work. Never called out. None of that. Worked my did whatever they asked. And this is what I get, you know. So I cried for a while. You know what I'm saying? I cried for a few days and it just wasn't right, you know. So then after that, you know, I my supervisor called me today and she was talking to me today and she was saying that she can't be continue to be my thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. She was saying she can't continue to be my cheerleader. Let me tell you something. And like this is what I told her. I don't need you to cheerlead for me. I don't need a cheerleader. I don't need you to cheer for me. I don't need you to have my back and hold my back up or 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 boost me up or try to boost my confidence because I know my worth and I know how much I'm worth and I know how good of a worker I am and how I give my all to my job. I know that. But she literally got in my face with this. I can't continue to cheer you on. I'm cheered out. Baby, I didn't ask you to cheer for me. Because I can cheer for myself. You know what I'm saying? I can boost myself. I can lift myself up. I can be my own cheerleader. I don't need you to cheer for me. And I didn't ask her to cheer for me. But this is what she told me. So now I am like super over this job. I'm super over it. I'm at the point now to where I am sick of working for people. I'm sick of working for jobs. I'm going to be my own boss. I'm going to have my own business, my own thing that I make my own schedule and I do what I want to do when I want to do it. I'm not I'm done working for companies. I'm done working for these jobs because all these jobs do is they use you. They use you. They use you so much to the point to where they get everything they want out of you and they drop you like a bad habit. They drop you like whatever, you know. So no, no more. I'm not doing it. So I've started getting on my grind to get my business started up. I'm 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 literally gonna go ahead and start my catering business. And I'm gonna take y'all along with me from the start of it all the way up until when it starts to really picking up and boom. And this is what I'm gonna do. I've already started it. I've started everything. I've got my EIN number. I'm working on getting my LLC. I'm working on getting contracts. I'm doing all of that because I am no longer going to work for people like companies. I don't want to work for nobody else. I'm going to be my own boss. I'm going to be my own boss and have my own business and doing my own thing. And if, you know, my job that I'm at now, once my business pick up, I'm not gonna say bye. Yeah, I thank you so much. I really appreciate the positivity because I really for a moment felt like I wasn't good enough. And you know how sometimes you be so excited about something and you get that excitement and you be like super happy about it, and then next thing you know, it's like they crush you. They come back and they crush your whole thought, your whole everything. They crush all of that. But then when they did that, I was like, mm-mm, ain't nobody finna crush me. Ain't nobody finna lower my esteem down. Ain't nobody finna do none of that. And I'm not that I let them do that to me because I know what I'm worth and I know how much I'm worth and I know my worth and I know how great I am. And whatever I do, I put my all into whatever I do. So I'm not gonna let them win. They haven't won. They haven't stopped anything. They haven't hi. They haven't stopped nothing. They haven't lowered my self esteem. None of that. Because for a brief moment, I almost let them. I almost let them defeat me. But after I thought about it, I'm not going to let them win. They're not going to win. They're not going to lower my self esteem and make me think that I'm any less than what I know I am. But thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of videos that I've already uploaded, but I'm going to be uploading a whole lot more. I'm going to take y'all with me when I go fishing. I have a boat. I'm going to put my boat in the water, so I'm going to take y'all with me to go get in my boat when I put the boat in the water. Anything that I do, yeah, and you're right. It's really not worth my energy. And this is the only time that I'm going to speak about it anymore. Because if I continue to speak about it, then they won. So I'm not going to speak on it anymore. I just have to out, let this out and get this, out of my system because I really felt some type of way today. And I just did not even feel like being in that job. But I'm not going to let them and what they do and what they did stop me from what my end goal is. It stopped me from striving to what I want to do, and that's get my business started up. And so bills ain't gonna wait, bills ain't gonna stop, and I'm not gonna let them win and make me like push me out. I'm gonna leave when I get ready to leave, and that's when my business pick up. Then I'm gonna leave, and I'm not gonna say anything to them. I'm just gonna leave. Um, and they can say you're gonna burn a bridge. You know what? I'm not. I don't. I'm never gonna cross that bridge again. So I can burn that bridge because I'm never going to cross it again. And I know I'm not going to cross it again because I'm going to make sure I don't have to cross that bridge ever again in life. So I've gotten that out of my system. Enough about that. On to other things. Like I say, I will be launching my talk show, Real Talk with Lady M, but it's going to be on TikTok first. I'm going to do it on there first, and it's going to be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have any ideas or anything you want to talk about, you can send me a DM and you can join my panel to have that conversation. We can have the talking and we can just talk about whatever you want to talk about. And once I get it good on TikTok, I'm going to bring it here and I'm going to bring it on to YouTube. I wanted to start it with YouTube first, but I think I'm gonna have to wait for that first and get it going with TikTok first, and then once it pick up, I'm gonna bring it over to YouTube, and I have it on YouTube. But if if y'all want to see me have my talk show on YouTube, because if it's gonna be live, it's gonna be a live talk show for a whole hour. So if you want to see that, then just let me know in the comments that if y'all want to see me to do it on here first, and launch my talk show, Real Talk with Lady M, on here first, on YouTube first. And if you're gonna join, please let me know. Just subscribe to my channel and you'll know when I have it. But like I say, it'll be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, um, from 8 to 9. Thank you. And I really appreciate your support. I really do. I appreciate everybody who supports me and who subscribes to my channel. I really appreciate y'all because, like I say, I have a whole lot more that I'm going to be putting on here. Like, Life with Lady M is all about a journey with me and my life and my family, anything we do, anywhere we go. And then, like I say, Real Talk with Lady M, my talk show, it's just to sometimes we gotta have that time to vent about anything or just have a real talk. So if you are wanting to be on YouTube instead of going to TikTok first, come to YouTube first with it. Subscribe to my channel, send me a message, let me know. And if I have enough people that want me to do it on YouTube first, then I will most definitely launch my talk show on YouTube first. And then I have it onto TikTok at another time, but I'll do YouTube first because um, I really want more with YouTube because I feel like I can speak more freely on YouTube with everybody instead of TikTok. And TikTok is for the younger generation, and so I feel like my talk show would really prosper more on YouTube than it would on TikTok. So if y'all want to see it on YouTube, just send me a message and let me know. And I really appreciate everybody for joining tonight. I really do, because like I say, everybody needs that venting moment, that time to vent and get it off your chest. Because I know me, for one, I'm not used to venting. I'm not used to talking about what's bothering me. I just normally let it just stay in. And I noticed that with doing that, I'm always sad and I'm not able to sleep. I'm not able to rest easy because it's steady running on my brain. So now it's time to just let it out. And the way the world is going right now, it's just crazy. So I know we all got a lot to vent about, even with what's going on in the world. So y'all are more than welcome to join Real Talk with Lady M. I will launch it in the next 3 weeks. The very first show will be on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock a.m. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're all welcome to join. I will make sure that I put reminders up in my channel, and what the topic might be about on Thursday. You got to stay tuned to find out because I will have it up there. I will put it up, and I will let everybody know that week that I'm getting ready to launch the very first show of Real Talk with Lady with M. I'm going to let everybody know what the topic is going to be about on that Tuesday, the week that I'm launching the very first show. So if you want to know what it's going to be, y'all got to stay tuned. You got to hit that notification button so you'll know exactly when I put anything up, any new videos, any new lives, any new anything that I put up. Subscribe and hit that like button and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that you will stay in the know of what I put up next. So with that being said, I really appreciate everybody that joined today, that joined this live. I really appreciate everyone that spoke to me. I really appreciate you all. You just don't understand how much I appreciate every last one of y'all, and so thankful for the support that each one of y'all is providing to me. I really appreciate it from deep down within. And I want to hopefully see more of everyone. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. I will have a lot more coming to y'all on this channel very, very soon. I do launch a lot of videos and a lot of shorts But I will be having my talk show coming on here. But y'all gotta let me know if y'all want that real talk with Lady M. Um, Thank you, and thank you so much, and I appreciate you the most. I really do. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see Real Talk with Lady M on here first, and not TikTok. And I will launch it on here. But if you want to find out what that topic will be for the very first broadcast, you got to stay tuned. Okay. So until then, love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness to everybody. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and hit that notification button so every time I drop anything, y'all will be notified first, okay? Until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, I will have y'all join me live on Saturday when we hit the lakes to go fishing. All right, till then, love y'all. Good night.